Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to all the English-speaking students around the world interested in improving their presentation skills in any sector. My name is Gerard Quinn from English Metis in Barcelona, and as always I would like to invite you to connect with me on LinkedIn. There you can ask me any question and we can work together to make this the best experience for you. Over the last few videos we have looked at internal preparation, how you present yourself to an audience, and how an audience receives you. Today we're going to take a step back and we're going to critique the videos that I've made already. This is always a good exercise to look back over your past experiences and learn from them, and also share the videos with your friends, and they will actually give you good criticism, and it's constructive criticism because they are seeing things that you don't see yourself. First time, second time, but then when it's pointed out, you're thinking, oh, did I do that so many times? For example, the use of the word so at the start of a sentence. So now we will talk about, so we will do this, so we will do this. The use of a repetitive word can be distracting for the audience, and then they just start focusing on that one word. So it's good to know that you are using words like this. This way it doesn't happen in the future. The second point I'm going to make is about how you dress for a presentation. As you can see today, I am dressed in a t-shirt with a monkey on it. Is this appropriate for a business presentation? What do you think? For me, it is more appropriate to wear a shirt with a collar and slacks. So business or business casual, but more business. This way you come across with a business approach to your audience, and your audience see that you mean business, and you're not walking in a t-shirt, which can lead to their opinion of you being, he's too relaxed, why would I listen to him? The next point I'm going to make is pointing. It is not a good idea to point at your audience because it can come across as distracting or more intimidating, because you're pointing. It's an intimidation that your audience might not appreciate. So Bill Clinton, his way out of this was to put his finger and thumb together, so it's not as intimidating. For me, open-handed gestures so that you can capture your audience is also a good way to overcome this. The next point, we are going to talk, getting distracted by using the words fillers is what they're called, or looking off into the distance. This way your audience can get distracted because they think this guy doesn't know his material, and then they start to think, what's he looking at over there? What's so interesting? He keeps looking into this top corner. The best way to get out of this is avoid looking away from the camera or from your audience. You focus on your audience. It's a bit different the experience when you're standing in front of a camera. So the more you do this as well, the more confident you become in front of your audience. Another point is shuffling and the way you stand. And if you are fidgety is where you're not sure what to do with yourself and how to present yourself with confidence in front of the camera. So the best way to do this is to video record yourself and watch it, then see what you have done wrong, do it again, until you are comfortable with the material, how you present yourself to other people. This way you will become a strong presenter, because the more you look at yourself, the more used of yourself you become and the more confident you become. This is basically where I'm going to leave you for today. Thanks very much for listening. Have a look back over my videos and you will see what I'm talking about and how progressively I removed some of the things we are talking about. Feel free to give me any criticism, constructive criticism, because everything is constructive. Anything that is pointed out to me is something that somebody else has seen that I have not seen in myself. So as always, I invite you to share this video on YouTube from English Metis channel to any person that you think might be interested in what I'm talking about, so that they can become confident presenters just like you will be. Thanks very much. Goodbye.